Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this money's nice. This Let's Play X4. Isn't she a beauty?
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
Lovely fast. Look at the size of her. Just look at the size of that gun. She is big. The turrets up there, see those turrets? They're about the same size as my last ship. Oh, this ship is so powerful compared to my old one. I think I think that ship down there is mine too. You can barely see it from here. I think it's the cargo one. You can actually interact with that? Ooh. Display ship options. I didn't know that was a thing. Never tried to interact there. But anyway, let's get on her. Oh, look at the shields. Oh, look at the size of that shield module. That's nearly as big as my last ship.
Gorgon, Vanguard.
Let's take a look. We've got a little docking area. Look at the size of those turrets. I wish we could jump up and inspect them more. Then you got the two more turrets at the back. Then I think this is a landing area for two ships. I think two could fit on that. Or is it just one? There's only one information thing. It might just be one. I don't know, the way the floor looks, it looks like it's two to me. Oh well. That's not what we'll worry about that later, another time.
Gorgon, Vanguard.
Hello. Hello, right. Thank you for keeping my seat warm. Oh, look at the size of this gun. Let's get up. But listen, Doc. Ooh. Yeah, that's my ship too. This one over here. Aha, I just realised something. It'll be much easier to fly around ships. Come on, ever so slowly. Like, this is... Why is everything going wonky? Ah! I'm not doing anything right now. We're still... Right. It does not like thrusters, but yeah, like this. Hey, look, there's a little dome there. Ah, it doesn't like you turning in here either. But yeah, you could get a good view of your ships doing that. And look, I'm still, again, I'm not doing anything. So let's see if we can... Let's just get out of here. No. It'd be much better to take a look at ships like that from outside. Let's just take a look at these guns. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there was something we could have shot at there. Oh, looks like they didn't reload. Is that them overheating on the side? I can see it slowly filling up. So what happens if I let that get all the way up? It just takes longer. Okay. I think that's what's going on anyway. Right. Where is it we have to go for that mission? For the mission. No, that's mission. Offers. Mission manager. Escape plan. Set to inactive. Nope. So it should be... Promotion to Honor Guard. Oh, I like the sound of that. Set to active. Where have we to go? Exactly where we were. Alright, we'll do that over here. Because a promotion would be quite nice. It'll give us access to some new stuff. Too far, too far, too far. That way, that way, that way. Oh god! Boop! Boop! Ow.
Docking granted.
Look at the size of the docking thing! I've never docked a ship this big before. It's exactly the same. Works exactly the same way. It looks like it works the same way. Slow down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really slow down. Back a wee bit. Back a wee bit. And we're down.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Yes, I should hope so. Right, it's told to teleport it. Whoa, that guy. When AI use those running things, they jitter. Look at that. Well, I suppose for use, he's probably extra jittering. Hey, go back on it. Go back on it. Aww. Right. Office. Hello.
Hello. It's an honor to see you here.
Receive rank.
It pleases us that you have continued down this path. As such, you will be suitably rewarded. It is with great honor that I present to you a new rank within the great god realm of the Paranid. As with all honors bestowed by the Paranid, this comes with worthy benefits. Should you betray us, you will immediately lose these benefits, and shortly after, your life. As we have judged you worthy, we do not foresee this as a likely possibility. You will henceforth go and enjoy the rewards we have gifted you. There are a number of organizations within our empire that will see our decision as a reason to approach you. With our blessing, you are expected to continue your honorable behavior. May the holy fires burn within you. Safe journey.
Hey, we got a promotion. If I take a look at objective, property owned, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not on this one. Player information, relations and factions. There we go. So we've got a lot more. We got a capital ship license. We definitely didn't have that before. Honor guard. We don't have the police license, and we don't have trade offer subscription. So plus 10. We have a lot. We now have the license to build capital ships, I'm pretty sure. So let's just take a quick look. Buy ship, medium. We could already build all the mediums, couldn't we? Yeah. Yep, because that's the one we just built there now. But I now have the license. Large. We didn't have the license to build this before, I don't think. And extra large. I think we didn't have the license to build this carrier either. But we did have the license to build the one. Was it this one? Yeah, because this one was just an auxiliary ship. It's not a fighting ship. It's meant to just sport. Yeah, we had this one. So if I wanted to build myself a carrier ship, this really would be like a mobile base. Like turret banks, engine, engine, engine. Travel Mark 1s, because this thing isn't meant for maneuverability. Speed, acceleration, travel speed is actually really good. I think I'd rather have the all-rounds actually. It came to that, and look at this, it's already 15 million! Look at this. Large shields Mark 1, large shields Mark 1. Turrets everywhere, no actual direct control guns. Shields for the turrets. Oh, large. Plasma. Plasma. Holy moly, look at all this. You can increase the amount. There's a lot of turrets on this thing. Just imagine all the DACA coming off of it. Then it's there. I'm guessing that's... two medium ships and 4 small ships can dock on this. And you use it like your mobile base. It comes along like... Brah. Yep. Oh. Yes. That's like a... This is a flagship for the fleet. I want a battleship though. So we've got the Zeus carrier, the builder, and the auxiliary. I want a battleship. The closest thing they've got to a battleship would be the large destroyer here. It does have the 2 forward-facing guns. What the fudge is that? Odysseus main battery capital equipment lands. Holy guacamole cheese pie. I don't even want to know the DPS output of that. Imagine that's going to be some serious DPS, but yes, it's enough. We're just wasting time here. As I'm exploring and learning and looking and seeing things really for the first time. I can go straight to my Gorgon Vanguard. Yes. Oh, the ship's strong.
Gorgon, Vanguard.
To my cockpit. We didn't actually take a look around the cockpit, did we? Look, a little seat here. I really should change my logo in that at some point. Alright, up and at 'em. You know what? Instead of going all the way around again, let's just... Right. So I'm not too keen on this faction's capital ship. The carrier is probably a good carrier, but I'm not too keen on the design, so I'm going to want to get friends with one of the other factions, maybe the humans. Let's actually just take a quick shifty. Medium. Oh, bombers! Oh, that's kind of cool. I quite like the look of that, actually. It's got some really big forward-facing guns. Oh, and it won't let me trial out the weapons on it because, yeah, frigate. This is basically almost identical to what I'm in now, so I think mine's got more turrets. That was kind of cool too. And small. Yeah. I'm used to those fighters. Yeah, I had that fighter in my other game. Alright. But that was... Wharf. Whoa, that looks kind of cool. Now that carrier, I much prefer the look of that carrier. Where does the stuff land though? Ah, wait a minute, there it is there. I wonder how many it can carry. Now let's take a look at their auxiliary. It looks almost identical. Looks like it's got more carrier space, unless only one of them is. Let's take a look at the carrier again. No, this one's got 3 as well. Why would you ever take the auxiliary over the carrier there? What's the difference? So many turrets and shields to the front. That is actually really cool. See if that middle bit was a giant gun too. That would have been awesome. So far, I really like the look of their large ships. I really should get on my mission, but I want to... Right, we've got to find another shipyard, because I want to take a look at the large ships. That's the same faction. Trade station, that's just a wharf. That's mine. This faction I'm thinking is going to be the same. Oh, I want to see the blue capital ships, but I'm going to have to find a wharf a shipyard first for that, not a wharf. Yep. Right, anyway. Mission. 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 I'm on the right damn thing. Mission offers, wrong one. Active, escape plan, set to active. Boom. So this is where I have to go. Oh, just to get there, isn't it? Don't follow. A fast combat ship is preferable. Fly to Trinity Sanctum. Free. There it is there.
Autopilot.
Probably should have had the autopilot taking me there as I looked at other stuff. What is all this up here? Oh, they're my turrets! I never even noticed them before. So is that saying my shields for those turrets is still up? Because I think the turrets all have shields, don't they? Actually, no, it was one shield for 2 turrets, wasn't it? So it can't be that. Unless I see these go down at the same time. And I can turn them on and off by clicking them. Part of me wishes I could just, like, whenever combat, it was easy whenever combat started, that I just let the captain take over. And he does the fighting, and I was somehow in my space suit, but easily, like, flying around easily, just so I could look around my ship as I see the turrets. And just watch my ship fighting and... yeah. Why are we traveling so slow? There we go. I thought I already activated the speed thing. Right. So we are starting to bank quite a bit of money again. Should I get more miners? Because the more miners I get, the faster money I'll make. But maybe I should save it just in case I need to buy something insanely expensive soon. Like more upgrades for my space station. I think we're going to save our money for now. Oh, I forgot to buy laser turrets. I remember someone was recommending that I build a load of laser turrets nearby my space station.
Autopilot disengaged.
Slow right on down.
I have further refined the plan. Please take a look.
Right. Why am I not stopping? Slow down! Oh wait, I'm speeding up!
As you can see, I wish to escape the station via a chartered freighter. There are actually multiple ships involved, as to confound anyone wishing to track me. I would like you to protect any ship which should get into trouble.
So I have to protect any ship. Okay. I have to protect you, right?
Hermes, Vanguard.
A wee bit worried about this mission now. I'm like, uh-oh. Maybe I should have bought a couple of fighters and brought them along with me. Wait, what? Was that just shooting? Oh no, it was my lines coming off it. Okay. I thought it was like 2 balls of plasma or something shooting out of it. The jittering's happening on my screen as well, that's not just the video. There, it's jittering a wee bit. And see, it's just jittering a wee bit on yours, just their ship. So is this a space station here? What is that? Is that just... yeah, it's just a hunk of ice. Is that going to dock now? I think it's going to dock and pick him up. Alright. I don't see any red nearby. This should actually be quite simple.
Please wait for the ship to conclude its business. It will launch shortly.
Okay. Could buy a couple of fighters instead of the laser turrets, because I was thinking that'd be quite cool. Just have them patrol around here. Oh, there is a red down there. Raider. Oh, it's taken off. Perfect timing. So do I have to follow it all the way to the space station? If so, that's going to be a pretty boring, dull mission.
Please protect this ship from any harm. While it is a decoy, I would rather no harm comes to the crew.
Wait, so this is a decoy ship. This isn't even the real one. Okay, so I take it I have to escort it so far, then he'll just not teleport, but in game, like lure-wise, he doesn't teleport. He's going off and sneaking over in a different ship. But game-wise, he'll teleport to the new station, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I don't have to escort it all the way. I just have to escort it to somewhere where there doesn't really matter anymore. It's done its job.
Successfully aboard my transport and en route to the installation.
Where is the boron?
I will check security logs.
Oh, that didn't take long at all. It seems my disappearance has been noticed. I expect my ship is at a safe distance. I can't say the same for the others. Please be alert.
I will order our ships to intercept targets.
You will join them while I investigate further.
Yes, brother.
Where'd it go? Enemy ships, oh enemy ships. Seems nice and safe so far. The turrets on this ship will be kind of handy, I think, because it sounds like I'm going to be fighting more than one.
I will begin my work. My, this structure is far more impressive in person than I expected.
Nice work. I can't wait to get there now that he's going to be there and letting me walk around.
Then prepare to die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, so we got the enemies now. I don't see them, they're not that close. I don't know how strong turrets are in this game. I fought turrets a few times. Whoa, 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 it's getting shot at. Where are they? Yeah, I can see them on the map now.
Brother, the boron is not on board that
There it is.
Return to base.
Acknowledged. You will earn
I can see my turrets are firing. Dagga, 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 dagga. Dagga, 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 dagga. Dagga, dagga, dagga. Dagga, 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 dagga.
that shot not much good.
Turrets are doing most of the work. Now where's the other one?
Die. Split.
Perseus, Vanguard.
No. Two kilometers, I think, is too far. Don't want to speed up too much, though. Oh.
Split make you pay for that.
Is that not where I'm meant to be shooting there?
You in trouble now.
My shields have still got half health. Got him! Boom! Both of them went down. Right. There's the ship I need to protect. It's over 22 kilometers away. My job is done.
Hermes, Vanguard.
It's nearly out of the sector. Let's head to the jump gate. Oh, I'm not moving. Should be nice and safe now. What time did I start? Oh, trudge. I did it again. I'm not sure when we started. I lost track of time. This game's one of those games that I'm really bad for that. It's just like I get in so into it. I'm like, oh, damn, I've completely forgotten to keep track of time. Plus, it's the kind of game you don't really just play for like small half-hour sit-ins, which is about the length of time I record for. So it's... I wish I could speed him up or make him go into travel mode or something. Actually, now that I think, maybe he is in travel mode. I forgot freighters are really slow. Actually, when you think about it, they kind of need to be for a gameplay point of view. Because if you're trying to catch one, it just needs to go into travel mode and it would escape if they were just as fast as, say, a fighter. Even though, realistically, you expect the fighter to be about the slowest thing. Because the bigger the ship, the bigger the engine. And so on. Well, there is still the weight of the object taken into consideration, but there is no friction. In space. So I suppose the weight could play a large role, and you could have fighters being faster. I suppose. Thinking about it, just... There's really arguments to be made for either way. And since we don't know... Like, obviously, engines are science fiction. We don't know if there'd be... I'm trying to talk realistically here about something that is not real. And boom, he's done. So we can now... Oh, look at that ship. That's one of those thingy ones that doesn't have the big tail. That's kind of cool.
Pelican, Sentinel.
That's... Okay, I got me distracted and I missed my thing I was going into. Right. What? Why did I not? I thought I flew into it. There we go. Let's get more towards the middle. I don't like being on the edge. Yeah, what I was talking about earlier is you could... Arguments to be made for either way. And it really basically what it comes down to is the engine's output. And the weight of the vehicle. Actually...
Entering system. Iris missed.
Also, because there's no friction, the bigger the vehicle, like oh god, I meant to be out. You know what? Let's put it on autopilot, just as I have a wee sort of sci-fi discussion. The bigger the vehicle, it will build up momentum, and even though it will be real, so a really heavy ship with a really big engine, it'd be really slow to start moving. But it should get faster and faster and faster, and eventually be way faster than a fighter. But a fighter, something small on the other hand, it should be like off the bat, very maneuverable, like bam, bam, over here, over there, or boom, boom. It can like change directions just from like little thrusters, kind of like when you're using the WASD in this game, like quite well. And it should be able to stop, turn around, and change and get rid of its momentum really easy and start going in different directions. Much more maneuverable, whereas a big ship's got slowly going and it slowly starts. So in a straight line, the big ship should be faster.
Entering system. Nobilius Fortune. Entering system.
Watching the autopilot do this is weird. That's us here, right? And I just need to land. Happy day. Whoa, that looks... Yeah, I was gonna say, that was weird. Right, autopilot, I'll take over.
Autopilot disengaged.
I like the look of this cargo. Quick, drop the cargo. No way.
Nearly up to 3 million. I don't think I've heard this tune before. Huh? There's new music. Where's my dog? It's right there. It's leading me to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. My ship's gonna fill up most of this dock, it's that big.
Docking granted.
What the? Did I put a docking computer in this thing?
Successfully docked.
I must have.
Gorgon. Vanguard.
Right. Unknown station. Oh. I keep expecting to go out the opposite side. Right. I've docked at the unknown station. Why am I not getting any messages of that? Can I use this yet? I can use the transporter. Science? Oh, this is kind of cool. We meet in person.
Ah, at last, we meet face to face.
You look kind of different than I expected. I remember you were a weird sort of in the water creature, but I don't remember your face being so tentacly.
This installation is equipped for habitation.
Meet
of
your
all
mentor.
races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
Take a look at what? Do I go to access safe deposit storage? Oh look! We can see the docking area. A little trending on Warhammer Reddit. That's the pain about the way I'm doing this. Right, what do I look at? Is it this? Repair laser. This is kind of space upgrades. That's kind of cool though. I love that view, especially when I've got my big ship just docked there. What's with all these other ships? What even are they? They look too big to be smalls, and they look too small to be mediums. I'll talk to you again. Right, is it? Not on that. And this map, tutorials menu. Research. Ah, so it's here.
As you can see, there is much to do. I personally find mention of this teleportation irresistible, but I leave it up to you to decide what we research first. Please note that these research items have certain requirements.
Basic chassis
This will
model.
allow you to craft standard equipment modifications.
So that modifies ships. Okay, they're just by modifications for ships. Yeah.
This will allow you to construct much improved equipment modifications.
So is that like gear for your gear kind of thing? Is that what that's like? So if I've got a weapon and I put a, is it like a piece of equipment for the weapon, or is it a new weapon?
This will allow you to gain blueprints by scanning leaks on certain modules.
Ah, okay. So that's the how you get the blueprints for the stations and all that. Yeah, using the scan mode. Okay, and that allows you to hack to get that. Hack. Sounds like a lot of work to hack to get find the right module you want and hack it. I think I'm just gonna take the lazy option and like buy them from the factions that like me.
It appears some Terran technology was being used to research teleportation over long distances.
So does that mean it takes 10 minutes?
This will allow you to craft standard equipment modifications. This will allow you to construct much improved equipment modifications. This will allow you to construct superior equipment modifications.
Okay, let's start with teleportation anyway.
Very good. I will let you know when I am done.
Yeah, so 10 minutes. Right. I noticed one more. Wait, the security office? What's in here? Well, I guess safe to say that for now, this is a giant. I don't know. I'm guessing once I can build modification like weapons and stuff, I build them here. Or is it because I need to hire some staff and then someone will eventually be here I can talk to and give them like orders? Like, I don't know. Right, and I'm guessing there's going to be no one in the manager's office. Because I've not hired a manager yet. Yeah, and I'm guessing this is just where I give the manager his orders as though I'm talking to the ship captain. Once again, kind of a cool view of my ship. Sounds like the system. You know, this. I was like, I'm not in my spacesuit. I can't scan. But it sounds like. You know what I mean? Like, there's that little something to scan. Trader's Corner, docking area. I don't know why I went to the Trader's Corner. That's just going to be on the ship. Here. Here's something I'm curious over. Ah, look! We have not even hired a manager, but we do have a trader. There's my ship. Oh, whoa. I just realised it's been about 20 minutes since I was like, are we at a party? I don't know. So I've went and done it again. We're way over the length of a part. Whee. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time, which I don't know what we're going to do yet. Bye-bye.